Good evening, everyone. Kevin back from Watches with Joe and Kevin, checking out Coal Miner's Daughter from 1980. This is one of my insomnia films. Usually I go to bed at a human hour, but then after a couple hours wake up, can't fall back asleep, so I get up and watch a movie, because why not? Tonight I just couldn't fall asleep, so I'm actually recording this earlier than I usually would. So that's not worth much of anything, but here we are with Coal Miner's Daughter. What I know of this movie, we've had it on polls a couple of times. It hasn't won, but the people who have seen this movie don't just like it, they're very enthusiastic about how much they like this movie. So I've been pretty interested in checking this out. Sissy Spacek and Tommy Lee Jones, I know for sure. I'm pretty sure Sissy Spacek won an Oscar for this. I'm about 92% sure that that's the case. If I'm wrong about that, I apologize. Like everything, I try to go in as blind as possible without doing any research, so that I'm not, finding information and regurgitating like I'm much smarter than I really am. So yeah, really excited to check this out. I do know that this is a biopic about Loretta Lynn. I don't know much about Loretta Lynn. I don't know what the story is or what her backstory is, other than the what's revealed in the song. This is the only Loretta Lynn song that I can tell you that I know. I'm sure if I heard others, I might say, okay, I didn't know that was Loretta Lynn. So, yeah, pretty unaware of the subject matter here. So, yeah, let's get into it. I do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being with us. Thank you so much, guys. Special shout out to our super patrons: NJ, MTC93, Actuarial Lurker, Anna, Ballas Foldez, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudugunda Varapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverston, Diana Perry, Taylor, Andy Schreiber, Trey Contreras, Humaine, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squix, Sweet Baby Silvernell, Adam Pacio, Matt Tyler, David Adler, Chris O'Donnell, Katie K, Seth Walker, and Doc Cooley. As always, guys, thank you so much for being here with us. Description below, link to our Patreon page of full-length watch-alongs. On many things on Patreon, you will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. Pretty quiet opening. I'm assuming we're going to be set somewhere like in West Virginia-ish. Miss Spacek already would have made a pretty big name for herself with Carrie, if not other things as well. Oh, Beverly D'Angelo. This is a job I absolutely would never want. Mining. Michael Apted. I think he directed Nell.
There ain't a creek she can't ford, a gully she can't jump, or a hill she can't climb.
By God, I know a thing that you can't climb. That heap of red dog back yonder.
All right. I got me $25 that says I can do it. Does anybody want to bet me?
Come on, kids. Let's get to the store. Give the company their money back.
Oh, company store.
Loretta, come on, honey. Who's that soldier boy out there strutting around like a banner rooster?
Doolittle. Come back from the army acting like a wild heathen.
Well, he'll calm down as soon as they slap a coal shovel in his hand.
I have no idea when this takes place. 60s, 50s? Looks like you're out $25, Doolittle.
Hey, Cousin Ted, come on in here and get in on this bet.
Oh, William Sanderson?
Old Doolittle never get up there without rolling over and killing himself.
Okay.
Oh, the mercy. That son of a gun Doolittle don't know what quit means, does he?
He sure went to a lot of trouble to get on top of a pile of junk.
Y'all get washed up before you come in.
Everybody go wash now, come on.
I know that's probably, they don't have much money, but that was a cool looking house.
$3 hide.
Whoa.
I was just about to blast you one.
Old boys down at the store said you won't see me.
Take your sip.
I've never tried moonshine.
Jack, well, hand that to Brother Jack.
Thank you. Daddy Peggy got two right feet. How they feel?
Loretta.
Yeah. How come she gets something extra?
Loretta's getting to be a woman. Going on 14.
She ain't no woman. She ain't nothing but a dad-burn kid.
How many kids do they have?
Remember when you used to work for me?
Yeah, I remember you used to pay me a nickel every jug or so.
How'd you like to come back to work with me? I'm talking about real money, dude. I'm selling more whiskey than I can make.
But I heard you'd been stealing something from boys over in Greasy Creek.
Oh, just when I run shy of my own.
That seems dangerous.
I'm fixing to make me another run on Greasy Creek, dude. You know how to use a gun, and
Yeah, this is a bad idea.
I'll go 50-50 with you.
William Sanderson might not be in this movie long. Cyclical poverty like this is sad to me.
Turn the radio off. We can't afford no new batteries.
You got one of your bad headaches again, Daddy? What you say in them grounds, Mommy?
Loretta, take the baby, hon.
See your woman crying? What are they crying about, Mommy? Take the baby out and rock her, Loretta. In the
the pines where the sun never shines.
I don't know if Sissy did her own singing, but that sounds like her. Oh my god, here we go.
I ever saw
Someone
in the pines.
Okay. I was worried about them on the porch with the baby and everything.
Good thing he wasn't still working for him, son. You'd be laying there inside him. Of course, if you had been working for him, at least you'd have been working somewhere.
I really thought with proximity they were setting up that something was going to happen to that baby she was carrying outside.
You're out. That's all right, sweetheart. You did fine.
This kind of reminds me of Deliverance in that everybody seems really authentic, as far as the extras. Like
Banks was supposed to be here to auction off these pies.
If these girls won't eat pies with a boy, they'll do it whether there's an auction or not.
I'll auction off them pies for you.
You will?
I sure will. All right, now we got $1 right here now. That's $1 one time. All right, y'all, we got one more pie left. It's a chocolate pie here, belonged to Loretta Webb.
I didn't even think that would be her. She would have a maiden name.
I bet 2 bits.
2 bits, buddy. That's an insult.
So this is like get a pie, get a date with the girl who made it.
Heck, I'll bet $1, buddy.
You, the auctioneer, you ain't supposed to bet.
All right, that's $3 once, $3 twice. $5. Once, twice, so Mr. Doolittle in $5.
My God. So Doolittle's like twice her age, right? Was it really bad, or is he negging her?
How much salt that recipe call for?
Shoot, you don't put no salt in a chocolate pie. You just put in sugar and...
Well, you must have got them mixed up, Loretta.
Okay, that's bad, yeah.
Makes a lot of sense, though. Salt and sugar's both white. Well, ain't no sense in walking when you can ride. Come on. You ain't never rode in a car before, have you?
Okay, so this is old.
If you like it so much, you can walk it home.
Oh, Lord, them pies ain't the only thing salty about you, are they?
Honestly, I always thought the slang of salty like that was pretty new, but apparently not. It's been showing up a lot.
I thought she looked just like a little toy soldier.
Hey, now, you listen here. I want to show her over yonder D-Day +4, and I stayed in combat till the day the damn thing was over.
Okay, so this is like 40s?
The whole big world out yonder. Showed me I ain't about to spend my life buried in no coal mine, neither. You got any plans for the future?
Not that I know of. You sure cuss a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I cuss, drink, chase wild women. I'm gonna kiss you goodnight. Ain't you ever been kissed before?
Different times.
I'm gonna bring my Jeep up here and take you for a ride.
Loretta, honey, take Peggy Sue in and feed her.
And here comes the Jeep.
Stranger coming! Stranger coming!
So they don't get a lot of visitors then.
I told you I'd get this thing up here, gal. You gotta take a ride with me now.
Hey, you're supposed to feed your sister. So I take it he spent his whole GI Bill on that Jeep and no one else has a vehicle in the area. Okay, I guess there's something. So I almost killed you. Let's make out.
I feel like I'm gonna faint.
Well, that's what you're supposed to feel when you're in love.
Oh yeah, because her dad already doesn't like Doolittle. This isn't going to go well.
Where have you been?
Doolittle took me riding.
You just run off, didn't ask nobody or nothing.
That really sucks, but the power move breaking up a switch and throwing it in the fireplace like that.
But you know he'd rather cut off his arm than had to whoop you like that. What you mean running off like that wild boy?
I love you, Mommy.
You stay away from that Doolittle Lynn or I'll give you worse than what your daddy did.
So that's her future husband then, for sure.
Now, ready? You know I don't like to boss you, but I got to now, honey.
Yeah, I get the impulse here.
You're just a little girl. He's a grown-up man, wild as a devil.
I love him, Daddy, and he's wanting me to marry him.
You ain't even 14 yet.
Damn, that's a Romeo and Juliet age.
But I love him.
Don't throw all them young years away. You're my pride, girl.
I just can't help it.
Presenting the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah, at what point does it start to occur to her or somebody that she's a really talented musician?
Come on, Clary.
They cast her parents so well in this.
Shine on the one that's gonna be blue.
Just walking right in. It's a bold move. Yep. Needle scratch.
I knocked, but I reckon y'all couldn't hear me outside.
I mean, to their credit, they're letting her do this.
Why don't you try that?
Y'all get out of here. I'm gonna knock the tar out of every one of you. Junior, come on, take them out.
Look here at this, Loretta.
Where'd you get all that?
That's paychecks. I've been saving them. You know what tomorrow is? It's our anniversary.
Anniversary of what?
I figured that'd be a good day for you and me to get married, especially since I got all that money.
Go ask Daddy.
He's going to say no, right?
Mr. Webb, me and Loretta is fixing to get married, if it's all right with you, tomorrow.
This is such a different world to me.
Go ask Clary.
They're very sweet for not wanting to just say no. Or not just saying no.
Me and Loretta was thinking about getting married tomorrow.
Go ask Ted. Doolittle, what are you doing?
Hell, Ted said to ask Clary, and Clary said to ask Ted, and I don't know.
Well, they go to bed, then you can catch them together. Else they'll keep you running back and forth all night long.
Mr. and Ms. Webb,
Oh my God, he really is.
I know she's young. I know how much y'all love her. I love her, too. First time I seen that girl, I said, that's all I'm ever gonna want out of life. I'm gonna break my back working to make her happy.
Reckon you'll sit on it no matter what we say.
2 things I want you to promise me, boy. Don't you never hit her. And don't take her all far away from home.
Yes, sir.
Well, he has no desire to stay here and work in the coal mines, though. He's going to break that promise. Yeah, he's lying there. He straight said, I learned it's a great big world, and I don't want to be here doing this.
And forsaking all other, keep thee on unto her, so long as you both shall live.
I will.
Who giveth this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
The wedding ring is an outward and visible sign of an inward and spiritual grace.
Her dad seems like a really great guy. He got dressed up for this abomination and everything.
I ain't got no ring, Judge. I got a present for you from Mama.
God, the shock of all of this for her. Tommy Lee Jones was jacked. I guess he was like a college football player.
Well, go and get ready for bed, baby. Come on.
He's trying to warm up the bed.
Loretta, you ain't supposed to wear a nightgown over your clothes.
I'm freezing.
Get on in there and take off everything but your nightgown now. On then.
If I was her parents, I'd be trying to think about anything else than this. This feels so wrong.
Dude, no!
It's just a little rough the first time, Loretta.
Oh my God.
No!
Oh God, this is so much worse than I thought it was going to be. I know it's like she's young in different times and everything, but didn't her, like, anybody warn her like this was going to happen?
Well, a hot breakfast, you got to go with me.
I ain't going in there having all them people looking at me knowing what we've been doing in here.
Hell's bells, Loretta, do you think this is something the rest of the world ain't caught on to yet? They don't give a damn. Well, you better get used to it, darling, because that's what a damn marriage is
I ain't
all
gonna get
about
used
right
to you
there.
getting on me and sweating like an old pig.
And there's the first broken promise. You just smacked her.
Well, hell, I'm sorry, Loretta, but you drove me.
It's so sad because she was so happy before.
Hi, hon.
Oh, okay, so you go work in the mines.
Here. You read that.
My gosh, this has got pictures in it.
I didn't catch the title of the book.
That there book, that thing's helped millions of people the world over.
It's like a sex ed book.
Now what's the put long word supposed to mean, huh?
Man, he's like a caged animal, isn't he?
You just need to be a little more patient and gentle with me, honey, that's all. I just need a little more time.
Well, let me add up all these damn things I'm supposed to give you some more time on. You need a little more time to learn how to cook. Plus, you need a little more time to learn how to love your man the way you're supposed to. God damn, is there anything that you know how to do right now?
You married a 13-year-old a-hole.
Do, when are you gonna get me that wedding ring? You sound like old bear growling.
Do, are you leaving?
No, I ain't leaving.
Oh my God. He straight kicked her out.
Just throwed me out, Mommy. Oh, thank the Lord. Maybe it ain't too late to save you from ruining your life.
I believe married life's making you fat, girl.
Oh, no.
Does that mean she's pregnant? Is that...
The last time I seen you, I was giving you kids a shot for the measles. Here you are, an old married woman.
Does that mean they're separated?
Things happen pretty fast between you and Dew, don't they?
Yeah. I mean, we've obviously had some kind of time passage. She got a job and a place to live, and she's pregnant.
Hey, Doolittle!
Oh my God.
Good day, isn't it?
Hey, Doolittle Land, who's that sow wallowing in your Jeep? What'd you call me? A sow?
He is such a dirtbag.
Hey, Loretta, I was just fixing to come see you.
Was you gonna bring your girlfriend with you?
Oh, hell, that don't mean nothing. Loretta, I am leaving Kentucky. I'm going out west to Washington to get me a job on a ranch or something. That damned old coal mine has got me buried alive.
Was you just gonna leave me?
Just long enough to get the money to send for you.
What makes you think I'd come?
Because you're my wife, darling.
Boy, you better think of a better reason than that.
Besides that, you got to come with me. I love you.
You promised Daddy you wouldn't take me off far from home.
Well, you just have to make up your mind, darling, whether or not you're his daughter or my wife.
Title of the movie, Coal Miner's Daughter.
What are you doing in the bottom anyhow?
Come to see Dr. Hunter. I'm gonna have a baby.
Oh, Lord, Loretta. Darling, you might have found something that you know how to do.
What a great reaction from Dad.
It's from Dad, Daddy. He sent me the money to come to Washington.
Man, she cannot read the room, can she? Dad does not want that.
Well, she's late. Reckon she might have jumped the tracks.
Oh, Daddy.
They've been known to.
It's true. I went to high school with a guy who did time in prison for derailing a train.
117. You weigh now.
I wouldn't know how much was me, how much was all that coal dust I swallowed.
I'm really sad that I feel like this guy's not going to survive to see her make it big, which just feels tragic in the
I ain't
circumstances.
never gonna see you again.
Well, Daddy.
But I ain't never gonna see my little girl again. This years has been robbed from me.
It brings memories when I was a trusting wife.
Man, we were looking at some time jumps here.
Honky tonk angel. Thank you, Betty Sue.
It's been like a decade.
Ernest Ray, your daddy is gonna wear you out when he gets home.
These are good reveals on like how many children she has and what the time passage has been like. It's like the audience gets a second to take in, like, okay, her daughter is now 5. Oh wait, she's got another daughter who's like 8. Oh wait, she has a son too.
How you doing, love? Uh-oh. Hello, darling. What'd you do all day, baby?
Well, I put up 17 quarts of this apple butter, and then I had that doctor's appointment.
I hope it's not.
False alarm. We better
Okay,
be a
good.
whole lot more careful next time. And I'll come home and cook supper. How was your day?
Wet.
Hey, Murray, your mama called long distance from Kentucky today.
Much obliged.
Why don't you have a phone put in sometime, Mooney?
Well, I don't like telephone.
So they have to call the neighbors.
The children were crying, dear mother has gone to stay. That'll raise a Titanic someday.
Got 4 kids in one bunk bed.
Baby, I was just thinking we got an anniversary coming up. I was wondering what kind of anniversary present you wanted.
Get a vasectomy.
Well, I ain't got no wedding ring yet.
Oh, shit.
Oh, bullshit.
Do it.
Okay, I almost got mad at him because he was buying a guitar instead, but knowing who she becomes.
You know, do most couples spend their anniversary together?
That's your anniversary present, baby. Happy anniversary.
I can't play that thing.
Most people can't without they learn how first, God. Hell, if you don't want it, I'll give it to the kid. They probably don't want it either, so I'll put it in the kindling box.
Give me that.
I hope she makes a ton of money and leaves him. Let his anniversary present blow up in his face.
You really think I sing good?
Baby, I know you do.
Sometimes he can be really sweet. I like the fact he's not just a constant villain.
Could I tell you
machine is
once
wild.
again, son, with all my heart and
This is shot really well, actually.
dear, have I told you lately that I love
Okay, he's doing the dishes while she's playing guitar. I feel like something's gonna go wrong.
Hey, darling, how about Saturday night? Let's get us one of them babysitters and go honky-tonk.
What are you grinning about? Do.
Are they not going honky-tonkin' together? Is the plan for her to play?
How about a dance, darling?
I can't. I'm married.
Let's not be too married. You ain't wearing no ring.
Ask my cheap husband.
I bet I know what this is all about.
Oh, dang, you guessed it. I got something sitting right over there at that table that makes 10 times better than anything you ever heard. Come here, honey. Come here. Tomorrow? What the hell are you doing running off and hiding like a...
Don't make me get up there and sing new for you.
Ain't no nothing about it. I'm going to ask you something about it if you're running off and hiding like a stupid hillbilly.
Don't call me that. What do you want me to sing so much for anyway?
Because I'm proud of you when you sing. And next week, you're going to be up on that stage singing for all these people here if I have to kick your ignorant hillbilly ass every step of the way.
Please welcome the Western Air's new girl singer, Miss Loretta.
Okay, so the
Lynn.
audition we don't get to see, but she must have done well.
The hair he goes.
I was worried that she was going to blow it, but she sounds really good.
Oh, if I hadn't cheated.
This sounds like 50s music. Are we in the 50s at this point?
Who's walking by his side?
Checking crowd response. Good for her. She seems happy. This is the part of the biopic I always really am a sucker for. It's like the emergence of where everyone's like, oh my god, this person's talented.
They like me.
They're gonna love you a whole lot more if you're gonna try to do another one, honey. Go on, do another one. Go on.
He's such an unlikable guy most of the time, but it looks like he's the one who actually got her career going.
I've lost everything in this world.
Yeah, she's definitely doing her own singing.
I done wrote myself a song, Betty Sue.
The thing that's gonna give you the edge is getting yourself a record. And the next step's even more important than that, and that's getting people to play the Dad Bird thing. You making the best doggone record you can. It all depends on that, darling.
All right, honey, what are you going to sing for us?
Oh, she's going to do a song that she wrote herself. Y'all settle down here now. Be quiet, darling. Come over here and sit on my knee.
All right, tape is rolling. We're ready. Let's go for take one. All right, y'all get ready and set, and we'll go for take two.
Could you give us a minute, please?
Darling, I want you to sing to these babies.
Sing to the babies.
Yeah, just like you's at home.
Oh, that's actually kind of clever.
Ever since you left me, I've done nothing but wrong.
Is that actually Loretta Lynn's voice? That sounded like a different voice.
Let's take a little break, and let me see if I can find a few more pickers.
Man, I can't afford no more pickers.
I mean more better. That little lady sings her hind end off.
Not cool.
Many nights I've laid
This is really cool.
and cried.
Baby, I got to get to work. Come on now. Get up there in front of the backdrop.
You mean that bedspread?
Yeah. That's gonna be pretty. I don't want you ever wearing no lipstick or makeup or none of that junk. I don't like it. Oh, beautiful. Put the backdrop back on the bed.
That's a great line. Okay.
Did you stay up all night again, honey?
Yeah, darling, I'll get me a nap. We gotta drive all the way to Spokane.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Her parents show up? Because I would really love that.
Ready! The mayor's calling from Kentucky! Emergencies, he said!
Oh man, it's gonna be your dad.
He come to me, Mommy, when he died.
You know, he wanted to be with you and them grand youngins.
Mommy, I shouldn't have left.
So of course now the guilt's gonna kick in, and it shouldn't.
You did the right thing, dude, leaving here. It's over and done now, I reckon.
No, it ain't. It ain't never gonna be over. Finished widening that trail. It ain't gonna be so hard to get up here next time.
He's trying. That's really nice.
Loretta, this old mountaintop's gonna be covered in wildflowers 6 weeks' time. What the hell are you doing bringing plastic ones up here?
Because they don't die. The real ones just die,
Darling.
like everything else.
I thought that's where she was going.
Mommy's moving away. Daddy's gone. I ain't gonna have no home.
You got our home.
Get all away from me.
Loretta, we gotta decide something. If we're really gonna do this thing, we gotta go see them in person and make sure they play that record. I already talked to your mama, and she said that she'd watch the kids for her.
So they're gonna stay in the south now, southeast?
Darling, if you don't want it, I ain't gonna make you do nothing you don't want to do. It's your choice.
I want to be a singer, dude.
Go Grandma. You mind her, okay? Mommy, I love you. Betty Sue, you take care of the little ones, okay?
Yeah, I guess all of her siblings have probably all grown up and moved on themselves. Well, some of them might still be there.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mommy. Bye, Mommy.
Patsy Cline.
That's right, that's WCBL. Keep your eyes open for transmitter, honey. It's right up here.
It's a great song.
Hurry up, let's go now.
What am I supposed to say when we get in there? I don't know what to say.
Just start talking.
The hat on backwards is a nice touch. It would be wild if this is what works, just going station to station.
My name's Loretta, and I sent you a picture and my newest record on the Zero Label. It's a song that I wrote myself. It's called Honky Tonk Girl.
I got it, and I played it. So thanks for coming in, you all. Bye-bye now. Right here till 6 o'clock, neighbors, and now here's a word.
He didn't even open it.
You ain't even took it out of the wrapper. Stu worked so hard to get us this record.
Hey, buddy, get her out of here. I gotta go back on the air.
I'm sorry, but it ain't nothing I can do once she gets cranked.
He took the picture, too. heck we up for,
You're
baby?
just harassing this guy until he plays it.
We got a special treat for you here today. A young lady who I predict is going to go all the way.
I can't believe you do something so that don't
Don't about yourself, darling.
Oh my god. That was funny.
Except everybody else calls him Mooney on account of he used to sell moonshine back in Butcher Holler.
Miss Maureen Lynn's singing.
Honky tonk girl.
It's Loretta.
He told her just keep talking.
Just open my mouth and out it comes. I couldn't even stop. You want me to watch that next transmitter?
Hell yes, watch out the right transmitter.
Sissy Spacek is so good at this.
We've been seeing all different parts of the country and meeting all kinds of people.
Here's your bologna, 48 cents.
I'm getting so sick of bologna.
You know what they say about bologna now, don't you? Makes you horny.
What's that mean? No, what does it mean?
Ain't gonna tell you.
That poor clerk probably did not enjoy that conversation either.
And I'm gonna get on the Grand Ole Opry too, just as soon as I can.
For most people, it takes years and years of hard work.
It helps that she's incredibly charming.
He'll get to acting horny.
What?
And the more I laugh, the hornier
Oh, God.
I don't know where in the hell you think you are, lady.
I thought horny meant cutting up and acting silly.
We're going to be damn lucky if we don't lose our FCC license for this.
The FCC didn't hear that on your little local broadcast.
Don't worry about him, kids. If you're on the chart, you're going to get played.
What chart?
You got a hit record. You don't know that?
Nice.
Cashbox Magazine came out today. You're number 14 nationwide.
Well, they should be able to buy more bologna.
I love you, too.
It's amazing. I'm kind of surprised they're playing so much Patsy Cline. Was that really who she was going up against?
I'm crazy, so blue.
Okay, I was wondering, like, I can't read his mood. Oh, so that's what it means.
Do?
What, they go to Nashville? Is this the Grand Ole Opry? I don't know what the building looks like. Okay,
Dude, this is the Grand Ole Opry. Dude, what if they want me in?
They better let us in. Done spent all the money on these donuts.
You should be getting a cut of these records.
We're number 14 nationwide.
I have no idea how the record business worked at this time.
I can't sleep a wink, that is true.
I love the use of handhelds in so many of these like intimate crowd shots in this movie.
Loretta Lynn. Now, Mr. Devine says to put you on Ernest's show, and you go stand right over yonder.
So they really did just skip a lot of steps to make this happen.
What's the matter with you?
I'm scared.
Scared? God damn.
I don't belong here. Where you going?
If there's one thing I can't stand, Loretta, it's a nervous damn woman. I ain't leaving you. I'm just gonna go out there and give you some fresh air.
I can't.
God, this is kind of stressing me out. So he's more nervous than she is. He just kind of bailed.
Right now, we want you to meet a little gal that I feel sure you're going to love very much.
Go. God.
Well, if you ain't a picker, what are you?
The wife singing on the outfit.
Oh, I see. How about one fifth wheel buying another one a
Oh,
drink?
there she is. She's on right now. She's on the ring.
She sounds really great.
Now I'm a honky tonk girl.
Delma, turn the radio up, will you?
You could just be there,
I'm
you
trying to hear
idiot.
radio, y'all. Delma, turn that thing up.
All you got to do is lay up and count it as the old lady Rex it is.
Oh, I do my share of the work, mister. Delma, turn it up.
She sings and you listen.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He's going to hit him. Yeah. To be fair, it does look like he stopped hitting her.
Real wonderful, honey. Thank you so much. Hey, by the way, you think you might come back next week?
I ain't got nothing else planned.
You ain't got none of that. Okay, Loretta Lynn.
She's a natural charmer.
Thank you, honey.
Was that Minnie Pearl?
And they want me to come back next week. Can you believe it? I don't
Kinda
care
surprised he
if
didn't get
I
arrested.
die tomorrow, do if I never sing another song, and ain't never gonna be any better than this.
Pretend we've never met.
Okay, I'm going to admit right now I did not realize she wrote this song.
Friends, this is a #1 hit song by Miss Patsy Cline. I guess y'all all know that she's over in the hospital.
Take back everything I just said.
So, Patsy, if you're listening, this song is for you.
Loretta, this is Patsy Cline's husband.
I'm Charlie Dick. Patsy heard you tonight, and she wants you to come and see her.
Oh, cool.
She wants to meet me. Can we go?
Sure, baby, go ahead. I'll take the youngest on. Get your mama's guitar and
Are you sure?
get in the car, baby. Yeah.
He ended up being way more supportive than I ever thought he would be.
Hey, did you bring me that beer like I keep my straw in the top drawer, honey, right behind you. Ain't you ever seen no glamorous star before?
You ain't mad at me for singing your song, are you, Patsy?
I'm scared. 'Cause people might think you sing that thing better than I do. How many times you been on the opera now?
I've been on 17 straight time.
People want to know who you've been sleeping with that you've been on so many times.
Who's been saying that?
Gals that have been sleeping with everybody and still ain't been on yet.
We are happy to say she's here tonight to sing for you. A grand ole opera welcome for Patsy Cline.
Every night.
So, am I to get the sense here that Loretta Lynn kind of modeled herself after Patsy Cline when she was kind of self-taught as a singer and songwriter? Because they had such similar styles.
Instead of having sweet dreams about you.
What y'all two devils been up to besides getting into trouble?
Mooney said he gonna take me squirrel hunting.
Oh, now, Charlie Dick, don't you bring home no squirrels. Never eat another squirrel as long as I live. Charlie, you know I love you. Even if I have to remind him every now and then he ain't nothing but a damn tax deduction.
Doolittle looks so uncomfortable.
Don't you forget it.
Oh, he does not like playing arm candy, does he?
Was because there always was a man.
Well, yeah, I think Doolittle might just be insecure enough to be bothered by this and not realizing his wife's success is really working out well for him.
My Lord, Patsy, I hope we don't get rained out.
You don't get rained out on circuits like these. You just keep on singing. Looks like that's it for me.
What else do you wear?
Well, I start out with some liquid makeup.
Oh, he's going to hate the fact that she's wearing makeup, isn't he?
Somebody moving. What do you got on your face?
I just thought I'd try it.
You know that I don't like it. Now get on back there and take it off.
No.
What?
Oh, he is trashed.
I'm back in baby's arms.
I feel like we're heading for a major fall with Doolittle. This singing under umbrellas.
I bet we never quarrel anymore.
What do you have to do to win one of these parrots here?
2 out of 3.
Get away with every parrot you got.
That seemed like really way too easy.
Patsy, sing do. No, darling.
Oh my God, man.
I got this right here. Let's go. Is everybody ready for the buzz is taking off?
Woman, if you want to keep that arm, you better get it off my husband.
Who are you telling what?
Come on, Duke. You can walk. They're going to leave us.
If you was keeping your man satisfied, he wouldn't have to go nowhere else.
Shut up, lady.
Let me get my parrots, baby.
So she's just putting up with it at this point.
Loretta, I wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah, I saw you doing nothing. I better not ever catch you with trash like that again.
Goddamn woman, don't you ever warn me about nothing. You understand that? Hear me talking to you?
Buddy.
Women like you, they're a dime a dozen. You can buy them anywhere.
Does he really not understand the situation at all?
It'll be over my dead body.
You ain't woman enough to take my man.
Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man.
Where the hell did you get the idea for that?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Where the hell you been?
Shopping.
Crap. Hey, where the hell you going? You come here.
Hey, hold on a minute, Mooney. This is my idea. I'll do just what I want. You can't.
Don't you talk to me
Don't
like
you
that.
hit
Don't
me.
you hit me,
Don't
by
you-
God. I'll whip your butt, girl.
Hey, come on. Let's get in the car, y'all.
Hey, Mooney. Mooney.
My God.
Hey, now. Hey, no. We're doing this.
It is a shallow man who can't handle his wife's success.
Is it broke? Aren't you going to talk?
Baby, what I think I'm going to do is get me a job somewhere, driving a truck or being a mechanic or doing something that I'm good at.
You're good at managing me.
My job's done, baby. I'll just get me another one.
Dude, if it's going to break us up, I'll quit.
Successful people don't quit, baby. Got another one of your headaches, don't you? Just like your daddy. Coal dust, give him the headache.
Is she like sick? I don't know what happened in Loretta Lynn's life. I don't know what killed her dad.
Figured it was about time.
You know, him getting a different job, I actually kind of respect. If he can't handle, if he doesn't feel right, you know, carrying her purse for her and stuff.
I'm pregnant again, Patsy. I don't want to have it.
Well, what does Mooney think?
He doesn't know.
Hey, come on. I think you ought to be happy about this. I'm tickled. I'm going to give you the biggest baby shower in Nashville.
You're gonna need all this, Loretta.
Red's the color that drives men wild.
Oh, great. That's just what I need.
Well, you never know when it'll come in handy.
Loretta Lynn getting hand-me-down maternity clothes from Patsy Cline.
Where are you going?
I got a benefit in Kansas City. Now I'm gonna call you on Monday. Okay. We're gonna go shopping. Anything we can't make, we'll steal. Now you take care of yourself, all right? Take care. Now I'm calling you first thing Monday. Don't forget.
Oh my God, that's Beverly Angelo. I didn't even recognize her. That just occurred to me.
You're listening to a special memorial tribute to the late Patsy Cline.
Oh man.
Tragically killed early this morning in a plane crash.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Patsy Cline died in a plane crash.
She can't be dead. Who am I gonna talk to now?
I got the names for them, dude. Peggy and Patsy.
Oh, they had twins.
Well, one thing's for sure, we're gonna have to get us a bigger house someplace.
I'm gonna go back to work just as soon as I can, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, from world-famous Grand Ole Opry, make welcome Miss Loretta Lynn.
Well, I like my loving non-country style.
So we're into the late 60s at this point?
'Cause if you're looking at me, you're looking at country.
Okay, the tour bus was called Coal Miner. Has she already written the song?
The young lady of 21 #1 records, Miss Loretta Lynn.
Okay, so they're doing quite fine now. So we just got a time passage montage of real fame here. So is she just working nonstop now because she doesn't have Patsy anymore? She has no one that she feels close to?
All I can hear is dance on drum, bleaching my hair, what you say? I feel like I've been on the road.
Oh my God. Psycho. I guess it's nice to know that psychotic fan culture isn't completely new. Okay, so those are like prescription painkillers. Is she like sick?
Well, that sounds like your mama. There's your mama, kids. Let's go. How you doing, baby?
I'm fine.
Y'all get out of that Jeep and get out here and say hello to your mama.
When do you think I'll ever be able to tell y'all apart?
Probably never.
My Lord, dude, what happened?
Oh, Jack Benny done that. Him and Ernest Ray was having a little race.
Yeah, I guess her boys would be pretty old now.
I want to ask you to do something for me, honey. I've been having them bad headaches again, dude.
Maybe you ought to slow down, son.
Yeah, if you slow down, they forget about you. Dude, when I go back out on the road, I want you to go with me. I need somebody to take care of me a little bit.
Yeah, but what about your kids and everything?
I need you.
So they get like 5 seconds of rest there.
Don't worry.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. What the hell do you want?
I get that.
No, Loretta ain't here, lady. She's on the road. How the hell did you get this number anyway? Hey, quit that crying, lady. Quit it, and I'll give Loretta your message. All right, you liked her last album a lot?
Oh, that would be so annoying.
She loves you, too. Get yourself some sleep. It'll be better in the morning. I guarantee. No, you didn't wake me up. There's a lot of lonesome people in the world.
Oh, this is good writing. He's just talking to a complete stranger and a fan because he's lonely, too.
There she is. I better step back there, bud.
Would you sign this, honey?
You sign this, Loretta?
All right.
Miss Loretta Lynn.
Yeah, she looks run down.
Well, I like my loving non-country style.
Yeah, what does it look like, boys?
Looking good tonight.
I'm empathizing so much more with Doolittle than I thought I would in the first third of this movie.
And Jackie's seen in a discotheque doing a brand new dance.
Oh, she can't remember the lyrics to her songs? This is sad. She should be performing.
You come to tell me something.
She should be in a hospital.
Here's a tape of her new song. She had some problems with the words. Would you see she gets it?
What time is it?
She can hear herself struggling.
Is it time for me to go on yet?
No, never mind.
Where have you been?
I was just coming to get you. Are you ready?
You're supposed to be taking care of me.
That's what I'm doing, ain't it?
He's back to the growling from when they first got married.
I can't sing that, dude.
Baby, you got 10,000 people sitting out there waiting on you. Baby, they're out there waiting on you now. You don't want to let them down.
Don't tell me about letting them down. You don't even know them people.
Hell, baby, there ain't nothing I can tell you.
All I can do is just tell you to get the hell out there and sing for the folks.
And then can she go to a real doctor?
Get me on stage on it right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you make welcome the First Lady of Country Music, Miss Loretta Lynn.
I don't feel good about this. Oh, she looks bad.
I had something I wanted to come out here and tell y'all tonight, but though he don't want me to say nothing. But I can tell you, friends, because you wouldn't be here if you didn't care about me. Things is moving too fast in my life. One day I was this little girl, and the next day I was married, and next day I was having babies, and Patsy's always saying, little gal, you got to run your own life. But my life's running me, and, Bruce, dude.
God.
Dude.
Come on, Mom. Let's go to the bus.
Man, they really held on that for a long time, didn't they? Almost unsettling.
Oh, baby. I got something I want to show you.
What?
Yes. He always makes you nervous when he's driving his Jeeps.
What do you think?
About what?
I'm gonna build us a house right here. Looks a little bit like Kentucky used to be. Thought I'd put the bedroom back over in here in the front of the house so we can wake up every morning, look out that old picture window and watch the sun come up.
Dadgummit, dude. You never asked me nothing about no new house.
I wanted to surprise you, baby.
I thought this was kind of a sweet gesture, actually.
By God.
I ain't said I don't want no new house. I just said you ain't asked me nothing about it.
Well, hell, let's go to the house, let's call the lawyers and get a divorce. I'm tired of this bullshit.
I don't want no divorce. I just want the dadgum bedroom in the back of the house. You put the dadgum bedroom in the front of the house, dude, and the sun comes in every morning at 5 o'clock and shines in my eyes.
All right, we'll put the bedroom in the back of the house. All right.
Maybe we ought to leave the bedroom in the front of the house. It's always been there, and it's pretty here.
We'll put the bedroom in the back of the house, and then we'll put one in front of the house, too.
Then we'll both have our own bedroom.
No, I'm going to be living in a tree house. I'm going to build right up the hill there.
Miss Loretta Lynn.
Well, I was born to coal miner's daughter.
Okay, so I take it she was just exhausted and stressed, and now she's doing better.
He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. In the summertime, we didn't
Oh my God, they actually seem happy.
to wear.
That was a tough road.
Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter.
It is a really catchy song, isn't it? Oh, nice. I really like how they're doing this. Okay. I really like that. I think in terms of the complexity of the characters, this is probably one of my favorite biopics that I've seen, because the expectation so early on was, and let's not just expectation. It's a really imbalanced, uneasy, uncomfortable relationship. Obviously, she's 13 years old, and they don't really say how old he is, but he'd been away in the army, so probably twice her age-ish. When they got married, he didn't take no for an answer when he really should have. It was pretty rough. So, we had a dynamic set up here of a villain and a victim early on, which is absolutely what it was. And I don't even know if villain's the right word, simply because, different time, different place. The societal expectations probably didn't place him in a villain role, given that. Obviously now, very much so. But I was really kind of surprised as the story unfolded how, I don't know if sympathetic's the right word, but empathetic they made Doolittle to be as a character, but in that you kind of see where he's coming from in a couple of things, despite the horror show with how their marriage started, and it was how he's being supportive. He's the one who kind of helped push her career. There are times he's incredibly warm and loving and supportive of her, and then he has his moments where he's feeling insecure and down about himself, and kind of reverts back to that monster a little bit. It's a wonderfully complex story. There are a couple of times where she was really, in her, frustration with how things are going, was really kind of pushing and antagonizing him. Again, I cannot stress enough that in the first third of the movie, we definitely had a villain-victim relationship clearly established. But it gets a lot more gray as they're functioning adults, and she's a superstar, and he's trying to be a supportive husband and really failing because he's raised in rural Kentucky in the I'm guessing 30s and 40s as a kid to kind of grow up and have a patriarchal sense of what level of control in the marriage he's supposed to have, and he just doesn't have it, which is reasonable that he doesn't have it, but he just is a guy that doesn't know how to work on a car, staring at a car engine, wondering what to do to make it work. The complexity of that relationship was really intriguing. It was really fascinating. I like the fact that a guy that we just understandably don't like when the story starts, the movie does a good job of trying to portray his side of things, despite his cruelty and his ignorance. That we really kind of painted a very complex relationship. And shout out to Sissy Spacek's performance there. She's amazing in this. Obviously, she's been is and has been a very talented actress for decades now. But man, that concert where she kind of breaks down on stage, God, that was good. I feel like the biopic, especially the musical biopic, has gotten so formulaic. This didn't do that. I don't know what musical biopics might have predated this. I know there was an Elvis one with Kurt Russell. I know didn't Gary Busey play Buddy Holly at some point? I don't know where the timeline where those are, or if there were others that really kind of predated this. But this didn't feel formulaic at all. Although like sort of the numbers were there, right? Like the rise and then the struggle, and then ultimately kind of emerging at the end. I mean, didn't we see that in every musical biopic since 2000? Kind of that same formula. Obviously, this predates, so I'm kind of wondering if the structure of this movie kind of has become paint by number and wrote for musical biopics that have followed this. Like the Johnny Cash one, Walk the Line, I think. It really felt like it followed this formula, or at least the plot structure. Anyway, I don't think formula is the right word, certainly not at this point. But yeah, this felt like a really, this kind of a precursor to kind of set up that really good starring vehicle in the musical biopic, as long as you have a really talented performer to do it. I mean, clearly we did here with Sissy Spacek. There have been many Oscars that have gone to actors that have played leads in musical biopics since then. It seems to be a one-way ticket to an Academy Award nomination. But man, the dynamic between Sissy Spacek and Tommy Lee Jones in this movie, I mean, I'm assuming Tommy Lee Jones is a relative unknown at this point, because I don't feel like he has his huge break as an actor until later in the 80s, and maybe it's not until The Fugitive. I'm not really sure when he really breaks out. But yeah, they were absolutely great together. Man, what a complicated relationship that was, and they both seem ultimately happy with each other at the end. I'm not going to lie, when her dad was getting the headaches, because I don't know much about Loretta Lynn at all beyond this. So when her dad was getting the headaches and then he died relatively young, and she started getting the headaches, I'm like, oh my God, do we have like like brain tumors that are a hereditary brain defect, and that she's ultimately dying from, because I don't have no idea how and when Loretta Lynn died. So that was what I was kind of expecting throughout the course of the film, and it just seems like, no, it really was just work and exhaustion. She felt alone and alienated, and Doolittle didn't seem like, especially when he was going through his dark night of the soul, where he felt really extraneous, that she had no one that she could talk to after Patsy died. So she just sunk herself into her work, and it's exhausting work. Man, what a great portrayal. I'm assuming at least a lot of the singing. I don't know about all, because I felt like there were a couple of times it sounded like it was a recording in a different voice. But I feel like Sissy Spacek did at least a significant chunk of her own singing in this. If not, they voice matched her incredibly well, because her speaking into singing voice sounded really similar. But yeah, great performance. I don't know who else was nominated for an Oscar. I guess this would have been the 81 Oscars probably. But man, she absolutely crushed this. What a great movie. Thanks for watching this, you guys. I will catch you soon on the next one. Thank you.